So I just wanted to show you, this is where I have been doing the drying. We've got a spare bedroom out on our little house where our land is, and I've decided to use the bed bunks as my drying racks. So this is the wattle that I started drying probably about a month ago. It's drying really, really well. I've got some large bouquets, and as you can see, there's some little smaller ones tucked in under there. They're drying really well. And here's some greenery I did a couple of months ago, just laying on the racks to just dry out further and to stop any mildew. So I'm super new at all of this, and all I've done is a little bit of reading myself. And what I have read is that we need lots of ventilation and to try to dry in the dark to preserve the color, as the sun will bleach the color out of the flowers. So you need to space them a little bit. Give good ventilation around all of your little bouquets. And at any sign of mildew, throw that bunch out because it'll just infect the rest of them. So this is one of the ones that I actually have just cut today. You'll see it's a slightly different variety. If you can see, this one has long tendrils. It doesn't have a normal leaf, whereas the type that was flowering a month ago, it's actually got like a proper leaf on there. So there's two different varieties. Actually, there's a third variety I've just seen today that is flowering currently as well. Now, I did cut off a lot of wattle today, and I've run out of bed space, and I have some larger bunches, so where to put them? Yeah, hanging from the rafters. My husband has not seen this yet. I did tell him I was going to do it, but he's out on the tractor, you can probably hear that, doing some flashing. The only little mishap that may happen is that I'm 5'11" and he is 6'2". So he may get just a little grumpy if he starts bashing his head on some drying wattle. But it's all for a good purpose. It looks great and it smells great. So when we leave, we always shut all of the windows, draw the drapes, so it's nice and dark. The wattle should just hold all of that yellow, should dry nicely.